Going, guys, it's Sniped, and for today I have a really good run scheme that you can run out of the Patriots playbook to complement what you run out of split close and beyond with gun. Found this out from Savage and I thought I'd share. So it starts by setting your audibles. You don't want dive in there. Instead you want wide receiver quick. Now you're going to be running wide receiver quick a lot. So to help with that, to fake people out, you can take out quick slants or PA tight end post. Probably take out PA tight end post just because the play that we put in instead is play action fake quick. And it's a play action play, so off the top of your head, you're thinking that it's play action, so you hit R1. So that just makes it easier. But you want those two audibles, and then you want to sub in a fast receiver on the right side. Patterson and Dorsett, I'm not really sure what their speeds are, but Patterson I'd probably go with. And then we can run zone 23 zone open, and we're running this against, I'll see, they do have this, so I'll run it against something like nickel dog meg. So you'll see when a defense is stacking the box like this, you're probably thinking that you don't want to run the ball up the middle. Now you still can, because I know what play they're running, but really here I actually would not run in game. I think it's too risky. It's just too many people that are stacked up on the line. So instead, the adjustment that I would make is we audible the wide receiver quick. This brings Patterson around, and you're able to sprint fast, get around the block, and get good yards. You can also sub in a tight end where that left wide receiver spot is. The only reason why I don't is just because you might use the fake quick. So put the best pass block wide receiver there so you get better blocking around the corner. But if they're running a different play, let's say you've been passing a lot and they're going to stick in maybe Tampa 2, they decide to go in that. So we'll go back, it's actually an ace. We'll run 23 zone open, and then we'll have 3-4 odd, we'll run Tampa 2. So the box is wide open, it'll tell you with this big green box, and you'll be able to carefully run right up the middle for huge yards. In some cases there's even a bigger hole than that. We can run this again because we know it's Tampa 2, and if we see that our opponent is running Tampa 2 a lot, we can abuse this, make them stay a little bit honest, make them blitz, especially if it's a man blitz. We'll be able to burn them over the top. You know how that works. So we see that maybe this can be considered stacking the box. It's not really, but let's just say that you think they're blitzing and they're coming out with something like this, and you want to audible to wide receiver quick. Now, you see the wide receiver coming across, that tells the user that it's probably going to be wide receiver quick. So, wow, that was a great shit. He threw the wide receiver down, but it is on all Madden, so you know how it be. So what we want to do here is then when they're expecting it and you have that user kind of coming across and maybe usering it kind of like you would with a toss, if it's stopping the wide receiver quick in that way, then you do play action fake quick. And what this does is really, we don't even want an audible here. We don't want to put Gronk on anything, Allen on anything, because against cover 2, you run this against cover 2. It's really good against cover 2. You'll be able to hit Allen or Gronk on the fades. You could hit Patterson too, and obviously drags are OP. Edelman will be wide open. So you see Patterson coming across, they fuck up, you can throw right here to Allen for a touchdown. You can do the same exact thing with Gronk. I swear to God, every single pass is open when you're running this against cover 2. It's really unstoppable. As long as you're making a good read, I think I'll see wide open. So we get huge yards off that, and that's just if you notice that they're coming out in Tampa 2. Works good for cover 2 hard flats, anything like that, because a lot of people will go to that as their base. You know, if you're running split close, if you're running ace offset, if you're running bunch, sometimes they'll run Tampa 2, and it's great because Tampa 2 is so common to the point where, you know, you gotta find something that abuses it and makes it trash, because I found that it does, with a few adjustments, bag some of these gun plays pretty easily if you're not making a great read. So mixing in the run, of course this is a great run play as it is, but then on top of that, when you have the fact that if they try to stack the box, that just won't happen, because then you can just go wide receiver quick. And if you have a Tyreek Hill out there, I know I mentioned Tyreek Hill, and oh my God, Edelman is terrible blocking. If you're having trouble with blocking on the outside, I would recommend a tight end, because like I said, with the fake quick, everyone's open. It doesn't really matter who you put there. Just put like Gronk out there. If you're playing with the Patriots, or if you have someone like Gronk or like Ertz, like I have in Mutt, I mean, it's not that bad to have it on the drag. At least he's going to catch the ball. These tight ends, they have high catching. So fake quick is incredible. I'm so glad that they have a fake play for the quick in this playbook, because if you spam quick, it's like, that's great. Wide receiver runs, I actually have found are really good. I get torched with them all the time. So I was happy to find this. But let me know what you think. I think this is great, honestly. And you can flip, it's symmetrical. So want to run to the right, it's the same deal. You can do the wide receiver quick the same way. It's why it's great. You can run to the right, to the left, whenever you want to throw the defense off, and it won't have some stupid tight end run across the middle showing that it's flipped. That's the best part. We can also audible into quick slants. They're man blitzing and pressing. That's great. Tight end seam option. I don't really run this play. If I would, it's maybe just because I want to hit a streak. Because maybe they're man blitzing and pressing again. So it just depends if you want to abuse it with quick slants or you want to abuse it with this. Because again, you got your fast wide receiver out the right. It's fairly OP. But yeah, let me know what you think. I haven't really been able to find a lot of good runs in the Patriots playbook. Of course, there's, good strong dive. The halfback dive out of the strong. I like that one. I like the stretch out of strong. I like the toss out of I-Form Pro, I think it is. Other than that, there's no really good run plays like there is with the 23 zone. Just has really good blocking. You can put 0-1 trap as well. It's a great run play. Sometimes sheds will fuck up that play though. That's why I'd rather run this, just because sheds don't completely obliterate the whole play. And 0-1 trap it kind of does. So, anyways, yep. And that'll probably be the video. I hope this helps. It definitely helped me. I really like running this. And until next time.